I had to shut off the music. Hey, welcome back. This is Hurst Quayzar. Welcome back to Quayzar's Customs. I am Hurst Quayzar, and yes, we are in the middle of building a twin carbureted V8 engine for this awesome mod by Dead Bob 777. It is the GT500 Mustang. And yes, as you can tell by the thumbnail, this is going to be from. I'm not sure if it was. We're supposed to be movies, but these are like TV shows as well. And this is called um, Gunsmith Cats. Okay, so Gunsmith Cats is almost like an anime Japanese cartoon that takes place in Chicago. Okay, so does that make any sense to anyone else? I had to Google it and I tried to figure out exactly what in the world is Gunsmith Cat. Um, so I, jumped on friendly neighborhood internet Google, and lo and behold, there they all are. So it's like it's kind of strange, I guess, because I watched a couple of the cartoon videos on YouTube, and honestly, you know what it reminds me of? Um, um, try not to expose my age here too much, but Speed Racer back in the day. That's what it reminds me of, is the Speed Racer cartoon back in the day. Um, that's what it reminds me of, and it just kind of took me back when I was watching that. Remember growing up watching Speed Racer on TV. Um, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So, just as a nutshell kind of thing, right? Um, it's this one girl. It's named Gunsmith Cats because I guess this is the name of her gun shop. She runs a gun shop, right? And she's also a bounty hunter. Okay, so female bounty hunter. All right, cool. I mean, this series took place back in the early to late 90s, right? I think it ran from early 90s to late 90s. And this is a girl owning gun shop, right? And she's also a bounty hunter. Kind of a cool combo, right? Well, it kind of goes hand in hand, but that's kind of cool, right? With the whole Me Too movement, this was like before its time. Yeah, owns her own gun shop. She's a bounty hunter, and she drives this awesome Mustang Ford GT500. Okay, so I mean, come on. Was it cartoon or do you call it anime? Yeah, people are gonna hurt me because I know if I call it anime, it's a cartoon, and if I call it a cartoon, it's actually called anime. So I don't know what to call it. It was a cartoon to me, as far as I could tell from, from me growing up. That's what it was. It was cartoons. There was no such thing as anime. Um, but what can I say? I don't want to mess with that right now. I need to get these brakes taken care of. So I'm just curious. I had never heard of this. I had never heard of this cartoon whatsoever. It happened to be a suggestion in one of the comments of one of my other videos, and I was like, "Oh, sure, yeah, I can try to figure it out." Yeah, so a big shout out to Jeffrey Scott for giving me that suggestion for the Gunsmith Cat. So if you see him around in the YouTube world, you can blame him for this video. But seriously, yeah, it was his idea. He asked me. Yeah, I mean, anything, I'm going to look into it. Certainly try to figure it out, that's for sure. And I'll be upfront with you, I've never seen this before, so um, like I said, it really reminds me of Speed Racer. If any of you know of the old Speed Racer cartoons back in the day, I think I need one of those. That's what it reminds me of. All right. All right. I started talking, kind of like I lost in thought, and kind of lost track of what I was doing here. I didn't need one of those, did I? Nope, I don't want you. Okay, so I need shafts, wheel hub 4s. Damn, I need. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yikes. Freaking yikes. So I need 2 of these. One of those. I need 2 of those. And what else did I need? Oh, I needed both these. Yeah. So I picked this puppy up out of the junkyards. As you can tell, it is in so sad of shape. I'm having to replace everything on it. It's a good thing I started building the engine on it already. Geez, it was horrible. It just looks horrible. So how's everyone doing? Yeah, doing a cartoon car is kind of it's a little different. I mean, come on. I mean, and this type of a cartoon is kind of crazy because I'm sorry. Hang on. It's 1, 2, and I think 3 girls, young women that are doing this bounty hunting gig. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And like I was saying, it's before the Me Too movement, so it's like, yeah, I mean, I am going to go with, I am going to go with an 18 series all the way around on this, I think, and, I don't remember, do they have white letter wheels on this car or not? I don't know. It was hard to, I was trying to find some pictures online and watching some videos. They don't necessarily show whether or not they have white lettered tires. I don't think it does. So I guess we're going to go with the, oops, that's not what I wanted to do, people. We are going to go with the regular race tires, I believe. And to those 18, actually, what did we have on the back of this? I want to go a little wider because if you've seen, it's a 195. Oh yeah, we're going much wider on this. So if you've seen the cartoon, by chance, you know how wide the tires are in the back of this. It's just it's hysterical. I can't replicate it completely, but yeah, we're going to give it a shot. Okay, and we're going to go with a let's go with a 40 profile. Let's say we're going to see how that's going to look. It's always interesting here at Quayzar's Customs. Oh, I did not want those. Well, that's all right. We'll stick with them. Yeah, I think those will be fine. I don't think they have white letter tires on their car, but that was a mistake, my fault. That's all right. I think we'll stick with that. How's that? Are you good with that? I think I am. I think I can forgive myself for that. Balance up, boys. Balance up. All right, so yeah, so she owns a gun shop, right? And her name is Riley. Okay. So, and then she has her sidekick. I think her name is Millie. An ex-prostitute. But she's a bomb. She's a bomb maker. She's a bomb specialist. She knows, explosives. So, so yeah, that makes her dangerous. Oh my gosh! I mean, come on, this okay? I keep calling it cartoon. Maybe, and I'm sure I'm going to offend somebody by calling it a cartoon because somebody's going, it's anime, it's not cartoon, and yeah, I'm going to play real stupid right here and say, I don't know what the difference is between the two. So if you guys know, and if you're really hardcore about that stuff. Let me know what the deal is between the two and what the difference is. How are you? Yikes. Yeah, You stick out a little far. It's not exactly what I was looking to do. So, those are going to have to come off. 305 is too wide. Alright. How unfortunate is that? Okay, so a 305 is too wide. So let's go with a... Well, now that we can just get our race tires now. So, we're going to do a 2. We're going to go with the 18 series. We're going to go... I don't know. We'll go with the 285 on the back. How's that? 40 profile. We'll go with the 285 on the back. That should be sufficient. 285, yeah. 285 40. That might do it up. That might do it up. It's not as fancy as the white letter tires, but okay. Let's dump off these tires before they get me in trouble. Alright, so where am I? Okay, so it's 3 of them. You got Riley, I believe, Millie, and the third one. Hang on, the name will come to me soon. One is Farah, Becky Farah. Yeah, Becky Farah. So Becky Farah is like the Intel girl, right? So now you have one that knows all about guns because she owns a gun shop, right? You have another one that knows everything about explosives. Then you have one that's very knowledgeable of the underground. Talk about a badass team. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get these. Let's see if these wheels are gonna fit. I'm hoping they do. If anything, I'd have to bring that track in a little bit in the editor, and I really don't want to do that. Yeah, that looks... I mean, it fills the wheel well pretty good. Yeah, we're going to stick with that because that's just kind of cartoonish looking anyway. So we're kind of going to go with that. It's all good. I know Dead Bob 777's looking at this going, oh my god, he's destroying my car. Okay, yep, okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I really think we're good. Okay, let me clean out some of this mess. I don't need this. I might as well boot up these tires while I'm sitting over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a let's see, 18. They seem about just as thick on the front as they are on the back, so we're gonna go with a 235, and we'll go with the 40 up front as well. Probably gonna look a little thin because of how wide the tire is. I think we'll be all right. Like I said, it's a cartoon. It's hard to gauge what it actually looks like. Okay, so I've got that. I might as well pick up some stuff at the store here while I'm thinking about it, because you know what? We're going to need it. You know it, I know it. We might as well just go ahead and get a jump on this stuff, right? So 2 of those. We always have to do the springs, and we always have to do the inner tie rods and the outer tie rods. This is a front end with 12 bushings all the way around. Front end B links, I'm sure. 2 wheel hubs. 2 of those. Now I'm sure I'm going to have to buy a whole heck of a lot more because this thing's been trashed. It's been sitting in the junkyard forever. Gunsmith cats have left it to rust in the junkyards of Chicago. Yeah, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. It is a Japanese anime cartoon centered around Chicago. And the producer of this, I read that they picked the Mustang because that's like the coolest car of the era, I guess. You know, looking at all street crime, I guess, type movies, the Mustangs were always in the movies. So that's how they came about getting this Mustang for this cartoon. Now, I will tell you, I will have another movie car that is a cartoon coming up very soon. I'm hoping soon anyway. And it will be a mystery car. You will see it by the thumbnail. I'm just going to put a bunch of question marks, and I'm going to have fun with that one because I'm just going to see if anybody guesses what the name of the movie is. Yeah. So there's your first hint. So if you're watching right now, you already have the first hint of this car, and you'll see it when you see it. And I don't know, I'm trying to think of something to do as far as for fun, for prizes or something, anyone that gets it right. I don't know. Geez, I don't know. Just think it'd be fun. We'll see what's going on. Maybe the winner will get a big shout out in one of my next videos. How's that? That's about all I can do right now. I wish I could do more. Okay, got all that garbage pulled out of the way. Oh, well, sounds like we only broke a piece or two, so that's not a bad deal. Go ahead and throw some springs in there. I probably should have went with a 45 on that, that's for sure. After we put it on, I'll be like, I don't like it. I want to do something else with it. Okay, so far everything's looking pretty good. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but I am under the weather a little bit tonight. It is a little crazy. I think I'm just getting a cold. I'm trying to go on vacation, and it's always, you know, it's always before you go on vacation that you get sick. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, 2 knuckle hubs. 2 of these. Sway bar. You know, there's a lot of pieces in here that are in bad shape. So look at this. Both those are in bad shape. Both those are in bad shape. Got those. We knew those were going to be bad. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, whew. Wow, steering rack didn't break. I'm surprised. Jeez. Okay. So I need both the lower suspension arms. Okay. Not too bad. Did I say lower? I mean upper suspension arms. Okay, 2 of those. Excuse me. Alright. Oh. Wrong piece I had highlighted. Here we go. That's what we're talking about now. So yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to Google Gunsmith cats and watch a video or two, and you tell me. I know it may be painful for you to watch some of these things. You know, all these movies that I've done for these for this movie cars series. You know, I go back and I try to watch them, and it's kind of horrible to try to watch some of these things sometimes because the acting's so bad, and it's just there is no no CGI, no special effects or anything like that. So it does make it kind of boring. But it's true to life movies, and you know, whatever happened, yeah. Oh, excuse me there. Whatever happened to just good old movie making? Now it's all CGI. Just got to see the new trailer for Fast and Furious 9. And as my son would say, a physics major would just go absolutely nuts watching watching that trailer, because the stunts are just getting more outrageous. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Alright, we are finishing this up. Like I said, I've got the engine over there already set up. I did it. Actually did it in conjunction with the new cover photo that we did, that I just posted over on our Facebook page. And if you like Car Mechanic Simulator, come on over. You know, drop us a line over there. I do ask that you answer the questions before you try to get in, because that lets me know that you are not a robot or anybody trying to scam on us. So answer the questions and you'll go right in. All right, no problem. If you, I don't care how you answer them, as long as you answer them. How's that? The one question is, if you speak English, please, you know, answer it appropriately. Alright, looks like we are done here. Let's do a double check of my inventory. I've got one bushing. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Right there it is. Okay. Let's drop you down. So this car is almost the color of the Gunsmith Cats GT500 car. No lie, I thought that was kind of cool. But unfortunately, I had to make up a wrap for it, because they have white stripes on theirs, and I actually, yeah, that's what I was looking for. I'm actually trying to look to see if the stripes are any different on this than it was on any other GT500. I don't think it is. If you think they are, please let me know. I will do my best to change it up a little bit. How's that? It's basically a GT500 with blue with white stripes. Alright, got all that in. Let's go ahead and take you off. And I've still got to do some work on the engine. I need to put some carburetors on it, I believe. Okay, you go away. Thank you. Yeah, see, I've got to put, yeah, I've got, the air cover, I think it's down here. Ooh, man, it's going quick, isn't it? There we go. Need that. We need that. And in the speed shop, it's down here. I don't know why it's not with the rest of the filters. I think it's the way it's named. Yeah. So we're going to grab that. So that should finish up the engine install on this bad boy. Alright, we are good to go. Now we're going to throw her up in the air. Let's hook it up with a nice transmission. I need to pick up a starter. And I think I need a drive shaft too, because I don't have that. Get a V8 starter. So I don't have fender. That fender's okay. Yep. I'm thinking, yeah, we're good. All right, cool. I think we're good. Good with the size and good with the width of the front tire. I was kind of afraid it was going to stick out a little bit. Looking at the cartoon, I mean, they've got some really thick meats on the cartoon car all the way around. So I was hoping to kind of replicate that a little bit, but it would really make it really cartoony. So we have mid muffler, and what is this here? This is front exhaust pipe C. So we might as well pick a couple of these guys up. Couple of front exhaust pipe C's. We're going to go to the power boost shop and pick up the rest of the exhaust system. 2 rear, and I need 2 mid. There we go. With the addition of the Mercedes stuff, it's kind of thrown things around a little bit. Right, where I used to look for stuff isn't there anymore. So I got to get used to where it's located at. Okay, so exhaust system is installed. Let's bring her down. And we need to fix up the body here. Let's go to 1. Let's go to 1. There we go. Yeah, that blue is about the same color. It's just a little different. Okay, does my trunk, can I fix my trunk? Is the only piece. Did I fix it? Hey, I fixed it. How about that? It's the only piece that came with a car. Oh, wait a minute. I have a fender here. Okay, so 68 fenders. Let's not forget that, okay? Alright, so let's, yeah, this is going to be a chore. Because I've got to remember, I have to remember all the pieces that I need for this puppy. And I think it's probably combined with everything else. Shelby GT500. Let's go with, oh my god. Shelby GT500. Yes, no? Coupe only? I think we got this. Alright, so, coupe only, back window. Yep, that's what we need. Front door, I want full window front. Yes. Want that front end. That bumper. Don't know what these engine covers are, but I think I'm going to go with, we'll try a couple of them out just to see what's going on. Front and left doors. I got the 68 driver's side. I need a 68 passenger side. I believe it has almost, even though it's got the 68 front, I think I'm going to put like, I think it's like a 67 hood, to be honest with you. So we're going to go with the 68 headlights. 68. Going to rear bumper. Those. That. Trunk is already there. What am I missing, peeps? Oh, let's get this front window instead. Rear bumper. I don't think I got a rear bumper. Alright, let's see what we have hammered out here. Actually, what do we have for an interior pieces? Just a couple of seats. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? What is those seats? Oh, I don't have them in my inventory because I didn't have any seats. I'm a dork. So buckets, I might want to say they're Mustang seats. So let's cruise down here to something that resembles a Mustang. How's that? They're Mach 1 seats. So we'll put a set of Mach 1 seats in it. Sounds good to me. And the steering wheel, honestly, I love this steering wheel. I'm going with that. I don't know what the cats have. It's kind of hard to... Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, we want that. All right, we got that all together. Let's see what we got here. Coupe only. I thinking. Yep. Yeah. All right. Cool. I got the right tailpipe section for that, so that's cool. Fender. No, I don't want the tinted one up there. That's kind of dorky. I do want that one, even though the front windows are tinted. We're going with a 67 hood on it. How's that? That's going to drive somebody absolutely insane. But that is what it's very familiar, similar to the cartoon, the anime. What do you want me to tell you? I think that's it for that piece. Is that a piece? Nope, nope. All right, we're going to find out real quick. Okay, how are we? We are 100%. Holy crap. Okay, good. License plates. I believe the only thing. And because it's in Chicago, they were Illinois license plates. And I know the last part was BRD, or BRD was the first part. Illinois. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick... yeah, I think it's BRD 529. So we need a pair of these. BRD 529. Alright. Even the cartoon has its own set of license plates. Can you believe that? Oh, sorry, it's right there. Trying to figure out where it is. BRD 529. All right, let's take this puppy. Oh, wait a minute. I always put oil in this before we take it anywhere. This does have a full complement of performance parts in it, so it's pretty much the same as any other two-carbed car would have. We are going to ship this over to the paint shop, and let's see how... see if my livery owned up to its name here. Nope, nope. 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 I think that might be it. I think that is it. Alright, so now let's paint the car that color. That's going to be interesting. Let's try to paint the car that color. And I don't know how to do it with, let's see. It was kind of a more of a bluish. Okay, let's paint that. That's pretty close. We'll call it done. That's pretty darn close. So there we have it. The Gunsmith Cat's Mustang. I don't even think I'm going to throw it on the dyno this time around. I think we've done enough of the dynoing that I think we know that a cartoon car can go pretty fast. So there we have it, the Gunsmith Cat Shelby GT500. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Yeah, the thing looks beautiful on the inside. Nice interior. We've got, heck yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet on the inside, to be honest with you. We've done a pretty good job of it. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, please hit that subscribe button down below, and I'd love to hear you comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode and any others. I look forward to hearing back and seeing you again in Quayzar's Customs. This is Hurst Quayzar, and I am out.